Dr. Ainuss versus Umbrella and Curtain, and you mark them for stream, if I'm correct?
Yeah, because he's playing doubles as well too, so we got to wait for him anyway.
Okay. Should we get him to just state, are we prioritising doubles or hoods?
On stream, we're prioritising doubles, yeah.
I guess we've got to wait for that to finish thing, because it probably became very... Okay.
Let's go on your own stream if you want your own game.
I wonder if this thing will run out of battery, like, before actual real upset happens.
Probably. If we keep turning it on, yeah.
It's like $2 from Kmart, and so I don't expect it to last too long.
Steven's son.
See, look, okay, he's got green Mega Man, blue team. He might actually go back to blue Mega Man.
Maybe
So
he's
that's-
trying to be a lemon. He's turning into a he's lemon and lime.
And we have Pudge back on stream,
Yeah, Pudge is on stream. That's really good to see.
wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt.
Been doing really well. Shame Dr. Ainuss didn't make it this far in the tournament. You can't win them all.
Oh, he did go to blue Mega Man.
Good. What an idiot. Okay, finally. We're starting Losers Final.
Alright, we
Going to FD.
only lost 10 viewers. It's all good.
Out of how many?
40. And now that Shitashi's on stream, we're gonna get like double.
There's like no way. There's no way Shitashi and Dr. Ainuss are this
Wow,
3-0?
That's pretty big words.
Yeah, no,
they did come from winners finals.
They won't take the game probably.
So I just noticed that Ignis and Pudge 3-0'd Pazx and Jezmo in winners.
Yeah.
And so now Pazx and Jezmo obviously adapted enough to take the set 3-1
Yes.
in losers.
Well spotted, Jet.
Jezmo does really well when it's in losers finals.
I feel like a lot of people do well in the losers bracket because the stakes are higher.
See, I was saying this to Curtin earlier when we had winners final on stream, that Dr. Ainuss' really aggressive playstyle worked against some of the other teams, but against Extra and Juon it didn't work at all. They would just keep their stocks forever, and he would just lose his stocks. And oh god! But again,
So they
it's
were being
just-
aggressive, but they couldn't kill him.
Well, Shitashi's being really safe and it's tanking stocks,
Right, yeah.
but yeah, Dr. Ainuss is being super aggressive. He just couldn't get kills, and now it's sort of the same deal here. They're hanging onto their stocks for a decent amount of time, and Dr. Ainuss is already down to his last stock. Although that is partly because Shitashi's an idiot.
Fox not killing. That's an upset. Should we sound the alarm?
What is that? Who gave you that?
I'll give you one guess. It's Flexes.
What? Why?
Apparently we put it on when there's an upset.
They're from Bundaberg. That triggered them. Sirens and stuff. Crazy. Why? Does it make a noise as well?
No, that's it.
It's very special.
Do you want me to get you a water, Jace?
Yes, please.
Brains and throat? Yeah.
I'll go one. It's all good. Oh, look.
No.
I'm so proud of you. You made it blue in the bottom.
Yeah.
That is a...
The answer is no.
Thanks, Jed. So yeah, I was saying this to Curtin earlier when these two played in winners finals against Juon and Extra.
Yeah.
Dr. Ainuss has been super aggressive the whole bracket.
Yeah.
And it has worked against every team except for Juon and Extra, and it wasn't working against this team, but now it is. I'm confused.
It's just... I just don't like how it's like Kion is always on the side, just throwing shit in it. The amount of times when I was playing against him, so just side B, and I tried to do something to Dr. Ainuss, and I just started detonating because the bastard is just putting sticky bombs on you. I think with the Diddy Kongs though, it's because they can kind of just get in on your shit so quickly.
Yeah.
You're doing bloody well now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they even took. They were so far behind that game. Now they just.
Shitashi was jeering us and saying, "You ditched me, and now this is what you get. We beat you because you ditched us and stuff." And it's like, oh, shut up! You started all this.
I just
bullshit.
want to show the stream. This is how much water Jet got me.
He thought that you were all very like moisturized, and he didn't want to drown you, basically.
So
It was
I couldn't walk from here to there without drinking that much.
Yeah.
Although your track
I know you.
record at Pancake Manor, drinking water.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game.
We're no longer in a drought in Australia because McJoba keeps spilling water everywhere.
Yes.
One less mention again. That's dangerous. 2 Diddycons.
Oh, yeah, a lot of. Oh, not
dear.
again. A lot of these sets have been going back to the same stages over and over.
It's just constant, just
Bombardment.
he's just right on the lip of the stage, just launching all his projectiles. His fox is getting in there. Just I've noticed as well the Diddycons, they kind of move as a pair. They'll both like run together back and forward, and
The
Shitashi.
rocket barrel goes forever. It's ridiculous.
You see the hit that Seymour, right?
Yes.
Rocket Barrel
It
just
followed him across the stage.
sentient being was just he's coming to get you. Thank you, Mr. Bussy. You would fit in well with our Facebook chat.
So Jet's promised me that I'll get time to actually warm up, but I don't see this time, Jet. Where is it? I haven't played the game since last go. Once Jezmo gets eliminated, I
Well,
see.
who's in your pool now? You had the
Pudge and Jolt and I don't know who else.
you have the luxury of the first seeds
Dying.
abandoning.
He should have just entered. He's such a wussy.
Why did he say he can't? He just didn't
He
feel
just
like
didn't
it.
want to pay $60 to enter. Yeah, I know. Top 8 pays out and everything.
He
and
traveled
doesn't
all of this distance. Is he going to stay here for the entire event?
want- Oh, I assume so. I think Boozer and Leisha are staying with him, aren't they?
So what's the story behind Scully?
Well, I was going to say he likes Monsters Inc., but that's Sully. So
The dead version of Sully is Scully.
I swear there's a Sully in a Scully in Jaws or something. Maybe I'm imagining things.
Probably. I don't know.
What a great film.
Big sucks as well. Big sucks, and then you leave us. Leave us so that.
Leave us, throw us to the wolves.
Oh dear, Jezmo. Hurt my feelings every day.
Pazx is scaring the life out of me every time he's going super low and charging the rocket barrels. Oh my god! How did he go that
drifts.
far?
I swear to God, when it's like drifting horizontally, it just continues to hover. He gets his paraglider out.
He
Just eats his stamina, food, and he's all good. He's cooked up 5 bananas and then he kills everyone.
I can't believe that hits below ledge. It's so silly.
Pro tip to anyone playing Breath of the Wild, cooking 5 bananas together is broken for killing things.
5 bananas. What do you make? Like a banana split or something?
I think it's just like banana skewers or fruit skewers or something like that.
Do you do a jet and do you go, you'll have the bananas, but take away the bananas and add blueberries?
And then he floods his plate. So I want to be like McJoba.
We can't all be me, I'm afraid, Jet.
Bananas apparently increase your damage output. So if you just stock up 5 bananas in one, you're like 3 hits bosses and stuff. Poor Jezmo. It's just having such a... That is cheeky. That's super cheeky. Is that it? Is that
No, that was game 2.
Like, Shitashi and Dr. Ainuss are like shaking each other's hands. They're all done.
Yeah, they're both dickheads.
We did it. Congratulate us. Shitashi just shakes his own hand. Fuck, I'm amazing.
Mighty, 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 mighty fruit plate. I could go for a fruit platter right now.
It's like the I thought if I cooked a whole bunch of the the Silent Princess flowers, but if I put 5 all together, Link would just disappear because they were meant to be like stealth increasing. Stealth mechanic in that game is just wonky as all. You can like stack stealth. You'll be standing right next to a boss, and they'll just be like, "What's going on?" It's broad daylight. You're right there. Apparently, they're completely blind. And if you crouch, you get extra stealth as well.
Yeah, well that's how stealth works in real life. See, if I was standing in the middle of the room and then I crouched, you wouldn't see me.
When I want to avoid getting hugged at certain tournaments, I'll just crouch and just slowly move away.
Crab walk away.
That'd be rough on the legs. Crouching and crab walking to the side. Just nutcracker. It'd be just as rough as that.
It would be funny, right?
I'm trying to escape. I'm not trying to be there for comic relief.
My entertainment. Are they going to go back to FD? I hope not. This has not gone well.
With the Lionels, I saw a video where like you just keep jumping behind them and they just keep trying to detect where you are, but they don't actually realise where you are properly. Lionels are fine, you just rain bombs down on them.
Okay, they're not going. Is he going to go DK?
Mixing it up.
No, Dr. Ainuss is changing to random. He is a dickhead.
Do you think Pazx and Jezmo kind of look a little bit similar? They could pass as stepbrothers, I think. Because Jezmo has blue eyes and Pazx, I think, has brown eyes. Or black eyes. Dark like my soul.
So he's random Lucina. He's just prolonging this doubles bracket. He knows that I want to go and start practicing, so he's letting Jezmo stay in for a bit longer.
I like how his tag is Doc ? That's what you want when you're going in for surgery, and you'll just see framed on the wall, Doctor, PhD ?
See, I was wondering this. I was wondering earlier why there's so many doctors in the Smash scene.
Because we're
Just generally.
we're just an intelligent bunch of video game players.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, Shitashi. Goodbye.
I think they're going to regret this random pick.
Do any of the doctors in our scene, do any of them have degrees whatsoever? I don't think Dr. Slump does.
I don't think he's old enough to go to university, but anyways.
I don't think Dr. Ellis has finished his degree. I'm not sure about Dr. Ainuss, but I've heard what he does for his profession, apparently.
Yeah, have you? What
Yes.
is that, Chase?
And he's in the entertainment industry, apparently.
I thought you were going to say he's in the security business. Is he taunt?
Yes, he likes pressing that button. He would have been perfect if Envy came here and they just
taunting
3,
the
2,
shit
1,
out
go.
of each
Taunt, just kill the bastard with taunts. Greninja versus Luigi.
Does anyone else have a damaging taunt?
No, I don't think so. I still think Toon Link's Wind Waker taunt should just have like a gush of wind that comes out. That'd be fantastic. Or the screen goes dark because he does the sun song or whatever it's called.
For Game & Watch, you should have a little gust of wind come out because he sighs and breath comes out. And you should just push them away.
But
It's the slightest little wind box. Gimp little Mac with it.
super cheeky when you're playing like Villager and you get the watering can out, you just drizzle on his face. Sorry, little Mac. Hello, Christoph. How you going? Pazx does that so much.
Wall jump, side B.
No, he just barrels in the middle of nowhere and it does like
Yeah, he's doing it
30%.
randomly.
And it works. Oh,
Well, Jezmo's gone on an adventure apparently.
that looks cool, Pazx. I'll do it myself. Just having rogue explosives homing in on people's faces. Well, he got hit by the banana, so that was a creative combo. No. I still disagree with Lucina's throw. That should not be a kill throw.
Up throw.
Just one arm, I think it's their left arm as well, and just, yeah, apparently that tosses you that far.
Well. Yeah.
Well.
I have no justification, I'm afraid. Uh-oh.
He's got house arrest painkiller on him at the moment. Forward. That's a combo you can do just with Zidikong by itself. Don't be jumping, that's dangerous.
So many up airs.
I love seeing the Mega Man attaches the crash bomber to your face and you can't see, like, eyes are completely covered, just this face hugger. And
Running around like a madman.
chase after someone's transfers. Come on, they're primitive creatures. You're a robot. You should be able to beat this. Don't get stage spiked by your baby.
About 30 seconds ago, there was a point where Shitashi was just shooting lemons at Jezmo, and Jezmo had both bananas right in front of him. He was just chucking them at him.
Brawl tech. I'm so glad that they changed that.
That was such a high angle.
In
Dr.
Brawl,
Ainuss can't believe they lost. I mean, how could they have lost that?
what do you think they'll change this game? That What do you think that they should change this time so that they
Their
can
character?
guarantee the win? It's a very aggressive shirt that Dr. Ainuss has.
Mickey is pissed off there, isn't he? He's happy and angry all at once.
It reminds me of that shit game Epic Mickey. I don't care if
not
that
like
offends.
Epic Mickey.
I don't care if that offends anyone in the stream. That game was
I never played it, but everyone said it was quite good the first one.
no.
Okay.
It was like a platformer kind of thing, but the platformer mechanics were just flawed.
Yeah.
You just struggled all the time, and you just got lost to where you're meant to go most of the time.
Did my setup end up getting used?
Probably not. Did you get $20 off?
Yeah, I did.
Fantastic news. I think J-Dot ended up already deleted.
He deserved that, to be honest.
Being cheeky with the Lucina pick. You're not zero. Don't be crazy. Oh no. Really? Do you think they'll mind if I just ask Pazx real quick what Scully means? What it stands for? Because it's hurting my feelings. Hurting my feelings more that he doesn't have a capital letter at the start.
That's the Quentech, I hear.
I'm sure he has some sort of justification on why he's got shocking grammar and punctuation. No? Goodbye.
Yes.
Yes.
That's his justification.
Second language.
I was watching that video.
Fly?
He's fine. It's Diddy. Okay.
Clear.
I watched that video of all the strongest spikes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely thought Bowser's down air was the strongest one. What's the strongest one again?
Luigi's.
Yeah.
But if you're not counting
Reasonable one.
set knockback, apparently non-set knockback
it was Greninja,
is
wasn't it?
Greninja's counter.
That's not that reasonable. You would not get.
Does it increase with the stronger the hits, or is it just the same counter damage?
I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
And the next one was like Ganondorf's down B. Apparently down B has a stronger spike than what?
It is a pretty strong spike. I think everyone just... Oh, he is at 170. That's okay. Everyone expects... everyone is used to down air because if Ganon tries to down B spike you at a height that it will kill, he is dead. And down air has the electrical effect, so you have a bunch of hits.
I just saw Pazx die to what pretty much everyone has died to in Queensland. Just the single flick of the leaf shield and then, oh, that just happened to me? Goodbye.
Wow, it does not care. But Shitashi's just tanking all these stocks.
So you saying that Dr. Ainuss is into the X-Files? Yeah, his shirt is very X-File-esque. Just all the people missing persons unit.
Alright, everyone can tune out now. Envy's just informed us Beyblades is on. Great news.
Probably to involve more viewers. This generation, they'll change the Beyblades to look more like fidget spinners.
Let it fidget. Is that the cash? I don't know. God, I hate Beyblades.
Let it fidget. That
Let it
sounds a little
fidget.
bit.
Yeah, that's a bit yucky. It
Naughty.
sounds like something a Catholic priest would say or something.
Sounds like Tourette's. Just let him be. Let him just.
Let him do his thing.
Good spike. I like that one. It's my favourite. He needs to have like a little wee.
We need to have a sound effect. Surely I can get a sound effect board on my phone or something. No tag. Wait, did he tag?
What is going on here?
Wow, so it's gone from... Well, he's got... If he kills Shitashi, then it's even.
Although Jezmo does not like versing foxes.
Well, he'd probably prefer Fox to Mega Man, wouldn't he?
Someone's being waved at. No.
What? Why?
Oh.
I don't know sign language either, but I thought he was in like hit stun and he couldn't get back from that. What is this?
Get up, yeah, do that. Get away from the fox.
I think Fox's forward air is the strongest spike in the game now that I think about it.
Yeah.
It just... Oh, he's gonna get dragged out again, I can see it.
Shitashi just sitting in his shield.
Aggressively shielding at him. Don't come this way, I've got a bubble. Oh, that's all. No, I don't think that's
Not appropriate.
which is
Inappropriate.
unacceptable behaviour. See, look how much prettier it is. It matches my shirt. Your face then. You're just like, I want to punch you in the throat. I like how the background to us is us. That's a fantastic idea.